This is what a traditional Japanese breakfast looks like. Start by adding sliced tofu to water and bring to a boil. Reduce and then add miso paste until it completely dissolves. Crack 3 eggs, add a pinch of salt, then scramble. Here I've used a tamago pan, but you can just use a regular frying pan. Start by pouring a thin layer of egg mixture into your pan. Wait for it to cook a bit but still be soft. Then start to roll into a log shape from one side to the other. Then move the tamago to the top of the pan and repeat. Saute spinach on medium heat until it starts to wilt. Add some salt and then drain out the excess liquid. Serve and then top with some soy sauce. Start by seasoning your salmon with salt and pepper, then pan fry until a brown crust is formed on both sides. Plate and then once again top with some soy sauce. The Japanese approach to breakfast is to have a well-balanced, nutritious, healthy meal before facing the day, which usually consists of rice, miso soup, a protein such as grilled fish, and some side dishes. For the full recipe, check out yukacalifornia.com.
멈춘 시간 속 잠든 너를 찾아가 아무리 막아도 결국 너의 곁인 걸 결국엔 여행을 끝내 이젠 돌아가 너라는 집으로 지금 다시 way back home
Reminded me of Friday night.
another breakfast idea that you should try. Put Japanese mayo on the sides of your bread, add egg in the middle, sprinkle some cheese, bake it, top it with some parsley, and you're done!
Look how good this egg looks. Breakfast dishes for 5 days. 4 eggs, salt, sugar, 1 tablespoon of milk together. In a pan like this today, a bit of oil. Spread out the oil. 2.5 ladles of the egg. The egg yolk is spread apart. Rolling it up. The egg bath. Wipe clean. And pour in more eggs. Roll it up. Wipe clean. Repeat the process. 2 cups of dashi stock. And 1.5 tablespoon of miso paste. Diced tofu. 1 tablespoon of dehydrated seaweed. Let it simmer for 2 to 3 minutes or until tofu is cooked. Cut up the egg. Look at that.
Today I'm going to show you how to make Gohan, no, not the Dragon Ball Z character, the breakfast meal. First, pasteurize an egg in some boiling water for a few minutes. Get yourself some rice that's nice and put it in a bowl. Get a fair amount and then crack your pasteurized egg right on in. Follow that up with a soy sauce of your choice, some mirin cooking wine, and some mayonnaise of choice. I prefer veganaise. That's just a personal choice. Rice seasoning of your choice. Give it all a nice good stir, mix it real good, get it all nice and golden, just like this. I like to add unagi sauce, you don't have to, that's just me. Mix that on in, and you're basically done. Just pour yourself a nice hot cup of coffee and make sure you add some creamer and a little sweetener because, you know, you're not a masochist or anything like that. Then you want to pair it up with some natto, which is fermented soybeans if you didn't know. You can get that at your Asian market, and bon appetit.
So this is love. So this is love. So this is what makes life divine. I'm all aglow, and now I know. The key to all heaven is mine.
Your dreams, baby, get you and me. It's time to boss up. Fix your credit, girl, get at it. Get your bag up. Hit that gym and get back fine. Go get that degree. Go, girl, focus on me. Unlock potential that you didn't know you had in you. Fuck that nigga, hey. Oh, yeah. It's time to mix it up and get your glow, girl. I know.
You can't be right, yeah. I do the same thing. I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing. I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody.
I'm filled with flaws and attitudes. So if you need perfect, I'm not built for you.
You're never going out of style. Ooh, pretty baby, this world might have gone crazy. The way you save me, who could blame me when I just wanna make you smile? I wanna do you like
What I eat for breakfast in Japan.
1, 2, 3, let's switch this up.
Bye.
This is natto, which is fermented soybeans. It's actually a typical Japanese breakfast. Comes with a little flavor packet. I got seaweed. Gonna whisk an egg and soy sauce. You're gonna add a little bit of miso and your natto and mix. Get some very hot sticky rice and then pour it over top. Add a little bit of sesame oil, green onions, and sesame seeds. It's actually pretty good.
1, 2, 3, The street beneath my feet is paved with rows of gold, or so I'm told. The sky before my eyes is never color gray, or so they say. I guess I've known the truth since I was pretty young, that I never knew my mother's mother tongue.
You are responsible for your life. And if you're sitting around waiting on somebody to save you, to fix you, to even help you, you are wasting your time, because only you have the power to take responsibility to move your life forward. What matters is now, this moment, and your willingness to see this moment for what it is